Hey guys, this is an update video for the Jackie Chun deck. It did way better than I thought. At least the video I posted has like over 70 views, which at least to me that's a lot. With the deck, I tweaked it a little bit from last time, and with this one I managed to get third place with it. Game Chess, so that was pretty cool. Game Chess is a card store I go to. And anyways, let's get into the deck profile. It's Jackie Chun, as you can see, and when this card attacks, a leader card, you draw one card. That's it, nothing crazy. It's 10,000 power, like almost every leader. And when your life is at 4 or less, and you awaken, you switch 2 energy, switch into active mode. That's great. I love that it's not a draw 2, because by turn 3, I'm hoping that I'd be at 4 lives, so I could just do some pretty cool plays already. And his auto is what I love. No, his permanent is what I love. And auto, actually. They're both great. This leader's like really insane. It's when this card attacks, you draw one card, and it gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn, which is pretty cool. And then his permanent is during battles where this card is attacking a battle card in rest mode, your opponent can't combo, which is insane. That takes out, like, if it's 30k, you attack with it, it gains 5k, which makes it a 20, do a super combo. That's it, your opponent can't do anything unless they have a negate. But most of the time, if it's a really important card, they'll negate it, but if it's not, they don't want to waste negate. So yeah, it just makes just a really good leader. And then I have my 4 counters. So it's the announcer. It's just 1 energy, and then when you counter, you place the card down, which is cool because you can it's extra combo power. And it's cool when you don't want to, like if you're running low on cards or anything, you can just play this card with this auto down here. And it says during your turn when you play this card, and there are 2 or more world tournament other than this card in play in your battle area, you draw 2. That's great. So it's like a free draw 2. And most of the time you are gonna have more than 2 world tournament in play. So yeah, and if not, just use it as a counter. It's really good. But most of the time, use it as a counter. My hand's always like pretty big. And I have 3 Crusher Balls. I wish I had 4. I can't find another one, but this card is by far my favorite in the whole deck. It can mess up so many of your opponent's plays. It can do so many things. It's really good. What it does is when your opponent plays a card, I put down Crusher Ball, it plays in rest mode. Works on absolutely anything. It's great, yeah. It's just really self-explanatory, just a really solid card. Now we have 4 toughened up Chaozus. Sure. Right here, there you go. 4 toughened up Chaozus. He's a 1-drop blocker. I usually play him first turn. And when toughened up Krillin's in play, in your battle area, draw 1 card, and this card gets 14,000 power for the duration of the turn. So that's really cool. And actually, just said that I said that wrong. When he's played in your battle area, so it's only if you play him. It's not if he's just there. So, but still, it's really cool. It's just a free blocker. You always want to keep him in active mode for Krillin, which I'll show you his effect in a little bit. I have 2 Fearless Assault Krillins. Not the toughness one, but this card is great because I wanted to be more aggressive my first turn, so if I don't drop him, I'll drop him, even though I only have 2, but it's weird, I kind of get them often. So when this card attacks, take 1 card in your life, add it to your hand's card against 10,000 critical. Really good card, off the bat doing 15,000 crit. Either burn 2 cards or a counter or anything really. It's just, no matter what you get out of it is good, and you get that extra cards because you take it from your life, which is faster for awakening. And we have 3 Son Goku Unbreakable Will. Really good card. He's a blocker, and when this card gets KO'd, choose up to one of my opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode, then choose up to 1 Son Goku's childhood with energy at 3 or less from my hand and play it. Really good card because I have that combo with Jackie Chun and Son Goku. So yeah, it's really, it's That's really good. I'll explain why later. And now I have the toughened up Krillin, which helps with there you go. That helps with the Chaozu, which is really cool. And this is 2-drop 15,000, but what gets better is that it's permanent. If toughened up Chaozu's in play, he gains 5,000 critical, which by turn 2 you play both of them, it's a 20,000 crit. That's crazy. Yeah, again, they're either gonna burn the gate, burn cards by trying to counter out of it, and yeah, this is just a really good card. But I wish at least one of them had barrier, because I've noticed now that I'm playing it more, it's getting removed so much more faster. So it's But anyways, I have for Shugesh, mostly everyone knows what it does. When you're at 4 or less, this card gains 10,000 combo power, and I can drop a 3-drop same from my hand and play it. Really good. A lot of people don't use this anymore, but I love it. I really don't intend to like stop using it. And now I have this card, which is great for the Jackie Chun combo, the Unyielding Victory Son Goku. This card's really good. See, I can drop him faster with this. I can drop him faster with this. I rarely hard cast him, because there's a bunch of times where I can just play him with a skill or whatever. But anyways, 3-drop. He has barrier, and activate main once per turn. Choose one Unyielding Victory Jackie Chun, which is I have in here. What the heck? Which I have in here. When you're in your battle area, switch it to rest mode, and if your leader card's Yellow World Tournament, this gains 5,000 power, double strike, and triple attack, which is really, really good. It's a really good game ender. Yeah, he's actually pretty easy to play, so yeah, it's just a really, really good combo you can do. I have 2 Dark Mutation Toa. Really good card, especially because remember your leader gets 5k boost plus 5k from her effect. So it's this Overwhelm 3. When you play this card using Overwhelm, if your leader card is green or yellow, it gains 5k, and your opponent has to discard 1 card from the hand. Again, really good. This turns from 20k to 25k in case there's any big battle cards, and there's not really much Overwhelm in here, so it's gonna be easier to it's gonna be pretty easy to Overwhelm. Then I have 2 of these Vegetas. This one I don't Overwhelm. I added him into the deck because for my Shugesh super combos right here, I realized I don't really have that many Saiyans in this deck. So I was like, I want to like add more Saiyans to put like more use into the super combos instead of just a 10k boost. So I added these 2, really good, just critical. I'd say really they just stay on the field. They have critical. It's solid. I have 3 oh shoot. There you go. Double strikes. When you combo with this card, choose up to one of your attacking cards, and it gains double strike for the duration of the battle. Really good. This card's the same thing. I just have them different. But yeah, they're all really good. I always love dropping him with this, or if I have both of these in my hand, I'll just wait till turn 2, drop him attack, and then combo with this, making it a double strike. Because turn 2 double strike crit does damage. That's gonna hurt. And this card is super good. Like, it's insane. Double chop nom, 3 energy. It is a little like pricey, but what you do, that's why by turn 3 I like being at 4 lives. Yeah, so I can just play him, awaken, then untap 2, so I have counters, or if I can do any big explosive plays. Wait, forgot to read what he says. Affiliate cards, World Tournament is dual attack and barrier, which basically makes this card impossible to take off, because I have him, I attack once, restand him, that's it. I don't do anything else unless your opponent can attack stuff in active mode or do anything like that. They really can't do much. And once per turn, I can choose up to one of my opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO it, which is once per turn. That's not a lot. So, like, that's rare. Well, at least I haven't seen that many, so, yeah. I used to have, I think, 4 of these, but I took only 2 down. Like I said, I want to have more turn 1 plays, so I can either drop him, or I could drop Chaozu, or I can do, like, more things, you know, so I just have 2 of these. When I combo with it, I take 1 life and I can play him in rest mode. Really good card. Yeah, I just realized I didn't really use him often, so just kind of took him out. I have for the Jackie Chuns that work with, he's right here, this guy, Goku. He's blocker barrier, which is surprisingly, like, the blocker I've actually used quite a few times. At the end of your turn, choose 1 victory Son Goku in your battle area and KO it. And if I KO'd it, well, you have to KO it. And when you do, I can switch one of my energy to active mode, which is really good. So by turn 3, hopefully I could Shugesh to drop him. And then turn 4, I can drop him, do my attacks, then restand 1 energy for protection, you know, for my combos. I mean, for my counters. I have 2 of these, which I got from the, yeah, when I played from this tournament, I played a while ago. So I got 2 of these. It's really cool when I KO a card. So I have him to KO. When I KO something, and I can drop him for free when one's on play already. So sadly, I can only play 1, but you know, still really good. There's been times where I have him out, and I have Vegeta out, so I have 2 criticals, 1 dual attack. Really good. Like, that's like, yeah, that's just good. So I have 1 of these. I just found him like at Game Chest, and I mean, it's good. I would run more if I could, but I can't. And it says right here, counter battle card attack. Put this card from your hand and change your target attack to this card. And he has Revenge. So I just use those 2. I never play him because it's 4 energy for just a double strike. It's really not that good. But I just use him to counter stuff. Sadly, I only have 1, so I rarely see him. And I have 3-dimensional Banner Shifu. And I just realized, sorry, some of the cards are in different sleeves, which are really nice, these sleeves. It's because I have a Mass Saiyan deck, which I'm going to make a video on soon. So, yeah, be ready for that one. And some of these I use in my Mass Saiyan deck. But anyways, it's a 5 energy, but I just overwhelm him, so it's a overwhelm 5 with 1 energy. Double strike, and what I love about this is when I play this card using overwhelm, I can warp one of my opponent's battle cards. Doesn't have to be in rest mode, doesn't have to be in anything. Just warp. Obviously barrier, it's the only downside to it, but warp, and that's it. So yeah, that's kind of the end of the deck profile.